Hey yo!
Hi guys!
The last possible spot to shoot a video in our entire house.
We tried to change it up. I don't know if you guys care or it makes a difference.
It's March.
Yeah, happy March, guys.
We've been holding out on you guys a little bit. We haven't filled you in on one of our go-to secrets for keto success. Do you know what it is?
I do know what it is.
Because we just talked about it before this. Meal prep.
So we are doing a March Madness meal prep.
March meal prep madness. Get it right.
March meal prep madness.
I'd say a lot of you guys probably haven't done meal prep before because you're not bros, right? It's not only for bros, though. It's for those of you that want to succeed. You see that rhyme I did there?
Yeah, it was not that great.
So yeah, meal prep is something we do all the time. It is, I don't want to say the biggest, but it's up there as the biggest thing you can do to succeed.
Yeah, especially for everyone, actually. I was going to single out certain people, but...
Who? Who are you going to single out?
Just like, I mean, it's very... if you live in a household with other people who don't do keto...
Put them on blast.
Meal prep would be extremely beneficial if Matt wasn't keto and I was. Because it would just... I'd have my food ready and I wouldn't have to watch him eat his Doritos. We have 7.
Oh, one more thing we got to tell him. So March Meal Prep Madness, what that actually means, we didn't go into that at all.
That's true. Most
of the stuff we're going to do this month is going to be revolving around meal prep.
Mm-hmm.
This video is the start of it.
Yes.
We're going to have a contest, a big one.
Yes. Great prizes.
To be announced, but we already got some locked in that are good. You guys are going to love them. You guys are going to want them, we think.
Yes, we know.
We know. We're going to have a vegetarian meal prep day of eating.
Yep.
Some of you are going to hate on us for using tofu. That's fine, though. Just living life.
Hate's going to hate. Play is going to play. Ball is going to ball.
Then we have a really good, just normal keto meal prep. And that is what the challenge is going to be.
Yes, it is. So we will be challenging you to do the meal prep. And let us know what's up and show us, what your meal prep looks like, if you're enjoying it. And
we weren't supposed to tell you the
we're too excited.
The contest yet.
And then
but that's what it is.
Yeah, okay. We'll cut it off there.
In 2 weeks from now. So subscribe to the channel if you want to get updates on the contest.
And all of the meal prep stuff we're doing all month long.
The reason we're doing all of this is to help y'all succeed. And also on April 1st, we're launching a meal prep course, which is what we've been working on for like the past 2 months, super intensively.
Still working on.
We're trying to make it perfect. We think it's getting there. We basically thought, what's the one way we can help the most people? And This was our answer to that. So April 1st, that's coming.
Yes. So let's start off. We have 7.
7. If you made it this far.
Yeah, right.
We're going to tell you 7 ways meal prep.
We will never change. Rambling is our forte. So we have 7 benefits to meal prepping. So basically why you should meal prep, and we're about to sell you on it. 1.
Be prepared.
Having all your meals prepped and ready to go on Sunday is just setting you up for pure success throughout the week. You know what you're going to be eating. You have your meals ready to go. Grab them, go, put them in the microwave, heat them in the oven, however you want, and eat. It's all done, right?
Yep.
In a couple hours, you've succeeded for the rest of the week. Sit back and relax.
Number 2. Less time spent cooking.
That's a benefit. So you're super beat. You come home from work at 9 p.m., unless you work night shifts, which some of you do. A lot of you do. And then you have to go to the gym. You have to take a shower. You have to feed the kids, put them to bed. There's so much you got to do.
Yep.
Your meals are done. You're not thinking about cooking. You're not having to cook. It's ready for you. I
guarantee you'll start going to the gym more if you start meal prepping.
That's true. You'll feel better. So you'll just want to...
And you'll just have more time. Less excuses.
That's true. Right?
You can watch Netflix.
You can watch Netflix while you eat your meal prep.
Except if you're like us, you've already watched everything.
Yeah, we can't... If you have any good recs, comment below that too.
Broadchurch.
Watch Broadchurch.
Watch Broadchurch, guys.
It's so good. It's on Netflix. Oh my God, it's so good. I wish we could rewatch it.
Number 3,
sorry. Less time spent thinking about food. Because...
one of the biggest benefits, in my opinion.
Yeah, for me as well. It's... because I'm at work 8 hours a day, probably 7 hours, 45 minutes, I'm thinking about what my meals are going to be.
Exactly.
So if I have meal prep and I have all my food ready to go, I can actually focus on work or focus on stuff for ketoconnect or focus on myself. all that thoughts going into food is just like wasted, right?
Exactly.
Like why am I thinking about food so much? Well, you
Yeah.
don't have to if you meal prep.
If you guys have ever done like one of those 3-day cleanses or something like that, you'll notice like you just get so much stuff done because you're not thinking about food. You're just drinking your maple syrup and cayenne pepper. This has the same effect, is just you pull it out, eat it.
Yeah, and you're utilizing all the benefits you gain from keto, so like the focus and the clarity, you're utilizing those in better aspects of your life than actually just thinking about food.
And if you're like an extreme beginner and you don't even know what meal prep is, it's basically cooking all your meals for the week ahead of time on the weekend and portioning them out.
Yeah.
Maybe we skipped a step here.
Nah, yeah, we did. Number 4.
Easier to track. For those of you that hate tracking in MyFitnessPal every day, I spend a half hour adding in my calories. Calculate them once at the start of the week and then you're good.
Yeah, so if you forget to track on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, who cares? Because you already knew what you were eating and the calories that go into your body.
I wouldn't even say you'll be forgetting to track. You just don't have to track because you already tracked everything at the start.
But some people are anal. You know, like I still want to see it on my FitnessPal.
Yeah.
Some people are like that.
That's fine too.
And so that, let me just tie it in real quick to our meal prep that we have in our meal prep course, just a little sneak peek. We have all the calories done for you.
It's done.
So we're giving you everything. Like you don't even have to calculate anything. We're telling you
You
what to cook.
basically just have to open your mouth and food falls into it.
Yeah. And we're providing you with all the necessary tools for success, guys. Number 5.
Saves money. This is a big one that you
Yeah.
guys might not think of. You're like, oh, I'm going to be spending all this money on keto, which I hate when you guys say that because it's not true.
It's not.
Less wasted food, the ability to buy in bulk.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the big 2. And then like a lot of times what we'll do is you just walk into the store, sales paper, oh, they have chicken thighs for 88 cents per pound.
We'll put those in our prep.
That's our meal prep this week.
Avocados on sale, 5 for a penny. Get them.
Never happens, except at Aldi.
At Aldi. Number 6, forming a habit, which we've talked about in the past in some of our videos, which is a great thing, depending on the habit, of course. But it creates a routine. So you know what you're going to be doing on Sundays, so you can plan around it. You can be more productive overall.
Yeah, get in the habit of every Sunday is the best day, in my opinion, to do it.
Yeah, because if you're starting on Monday, you know, the food is still fresh. And it does stay good all week.
Easily.
We've done tons of meal preps and everything, even like fish and stuff. Good.
Yeah.
Good to go. Number 7.
It's fun coming up with ideas for your meal prep.
So fun. And it's fun cooking together and making it a family thing. You can just make it a fun activity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sunday is like, instead of, I don't even, what did you do as a kid on Sundays with your family? Like play board games or something?
I guess, like, how old are we talking?
I don't know, like 12, 13.
I'd probably watch football, but that wasn't until 1 p.m.
And that's not all year round. Either way, if you have like a family activity or a couple activity or a single activity, like just make it meal prepping because it's super fun to cook. And there's a lot of passive time because things are in the oven or things are on the stove. And so you don't engage in conversation. It's a great way.
Do a little dance together.
Yeah.
Let me throw you one idea. Highly recommended. Just throwing ideas out. Podcasts when you're cooking.
We did that a lot.
True crime podcasts.
Yeah.
If you guys are not into those, get into them because they're the best.
They are really fun.
You can formulate your theories in your mind together.
Yeah.
And you're like, you think he did it? You think he did it? Did he kill the girl? That's 7.
That's it.
Now I'll have to chop this video down to 10 minutes, hopefully.
All right, guys.
All right, y'all.
Comment below.
Meal prep. Let us know about your experience in the past meal prepping.
Your interest in meal prepping if you haven't ever done it.
All right, y'all. Get prepping.